Hey everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and got the weekly haul for you. At the beginning of the week, I didn't think it was going to turn out to be much, but I actually got quite a bit of stuff in this week. So first off, before I start off with the things that I actually went out and purchased, I'll show you the ones that were gifts. I got a box in the mail from Mark of Horror. I had a separate video on it, but he sent me the Steelbook for Lucy, the Scarlett Johansson movie. He sent me the Steelbook for Salt, the Angelina Jolie movie. He sent me Starship Troopers Invasion, the animated feature, which I have not seen. He sent me the 4-movie Omen collection on Blu-ray. He texted me and he said, "Do you have the Omen on Blu-ray?" And I said, "I got standard." But I didn't know he was sending a whole collection, so thank you for that. He sent me The Final Destination, which I believe is the 4th one, right? I did not have that. And he sent me Final Destination, which I also didn't have. I think I have parts 2 and 5. I have to go look. And he sent me, almost dropped it. He sent me Scream 3, because I did not have any of the Scream movies, as much as I liked the first 3. Then me and the boy got out today. Unexpected, kind of planned to stay in this weekend, but he starts school Tuesday, and I said, hey, you're starting school this week. Let's run up and get some Five Guys, because that's been his thing. So we went up to get Five Guys. We went by Disc Replay. And if you all remember, I think last week's haul, I got Family Guy volumes 1 through 9. Well, today I found Family Guy volume 11. So I need to find volume 10 to fill that gap. And I found the Steelbook for Oblivion, which I thought had some cool artwork on it, front and back. There's labels that I need to peel off. I already peeled part of it off. This was actually the address label of the person who owned it before it ended up at Disc Replay. So I'll get a label scraper and get them off there, but they're on there pretty good. Let's see. So that's it for movies. Now we get into some records. Monday, I took my daughter to the orthodontist, and then we swung over by a little vintage shop in the mall that sells used records, and I picked this up for, I think, it was $8 or $9, and I was very happy with it. An original Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan record from 1982. Just standard black, kind of a lightweight vinyl, not like 180 gram, but the kind of thinner vinyls like you used to get, a little flimsy. So, but plays perfect, not a scratch on it. Sounds great. At the bottom it says digital recording. Yeah, I don't think I'd have to compare it to the CD. I don't think this is complete. It seems like there's a couple, 2 or 3 tracks missing from it, but sounds great, plays great, and that means now I've got Star Trek the Motion Picture, I've got Wrath of Khan. I need to keep my eye out for parts 3 and 4 and keep building that collection. And not horror, not sci-fi, but Monty Python's Matching Tie and Handkerchief. I thought this was just funny. Actually pulls out like that, and if you get the record out, which I guess I will, the record itself, so this is just a collection of little skits, and it's not labeled. I mean, it's a little bit frustrating, but then it's funny at the same time too. I hope you can read that. It says free record. Free record given away with the Monty Python Matching Tie and Handkerchief, 1973, Arista Records. So yeah, no track listing, no label to let you know what anything is. You just kind of have to listen to it. And so I thought that'd be great. I got some Monty Python CDs. I do not have any albums, and I thought that was interesting cover art. So, and then while I was at Disc Replay, I picked up Friday the 13th Part 4, the Waxwork Records release. It's a blue and green vinyl. One's blue, one's green, with some different like swirl and effects to it. I'll have a separate video on this later on a Vinyl Tuesday. But I actually saw this up there last week when I was there, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and get that. I want to get Part 4. I've got Part 6. I got Part 7 coming. I thought, yeah, I need Part 4. I came home, I looked on Waxwork, and they've sold out. So when I was there today, I went ahead and grabbed it. They had 3 copies. It was about $10 more than I could have got it on Waxwork, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, why not? So that's it for records. Then we got a couple of books. So The Living Dead by George Romero and Daniel Krauss. So I did not know anything about this until I saw, I think, a tweet about it a week or so ago, maybe a week and a half ago. And George Romero was working on this when he passed away, and Daniel Krauss picked it up and finished it with the help of Romero's estate. I don't know which parts Romero wrote. I don't know which parts the other guy wrote, but I've read one chapter, and it's at least intriguing so far, about a zombie outbreak. And the first chapter deals with these few government employees looking in this national birth and death register, trying to figure out who the first person was. So good reading, at least from the start. But that's The Living Dead by George Romero. I got it off Amazon. I forget the price, but $25 maybe, something like that, hardback book. And then for about the same price, I picked this up. This is the Thing collection. At the top there it says an illustrated celebration of John Carpenter's masterpiece, with an introduction by Eli Roth, afterword by John Carpenter, and it's from Printed in Blood Productions, and it is just a collection of Thing posters, and I've actually got a sticker of that image from a con. Just all kind. There's 400 pages in here of different Thing artwork. Love that one with the blood samples and the wire. Seen that before. This is an awesome book. This is, if you've got a horror room, I'm thinking this would make a fantastic coffee table book in the horror room or movie room. So I'm glad I was able to pick it up. I think it's normally $31 or $32, and I got it as an Amazon warehouse deal because it had a couple creases in the cover for like $25. So that's the way to go on those. Well, I guess this is movies too, even though I left it out. It's more like a book. But the Gamera set, I already put out a separate video of this. That comes with this is the Arrow collection. Comes with the book on Gamera, the comic book collection, and then the actual Blu-rays in a big case. And this is all in a big heavy-duty cardboard sleeve with Gamera's shell on the back. I really, really like this. It's bigger than what I expected it to be. Honestly, when I saw the pictures online, I thought it was going to be about half this size and more like the size of that Romero book or something. So, kind of impressed with how big it is. Oh yeah, I picked this up today. John over at Project Ellsworth picked one of these up at Big Lots. And I happened to be by Big Lots today, and I went in and I saw it, and I thought, you know what? I need one of them too. But little skeleton sitting on a couch from the Big Lots Halloween collection that they have there. $8. I thought it was funny. I thought that actually NECA figures would fit good right there. 7-inch NECAs can sit on the couch next to the skeleton, so you might see some of them in my upcoming video. But the only reason I knew about it, the only reason I even walked over to the Halloween section today was because of John showing that in his video. I just thought it was too cute to pass up. So thanks, John, for showing me that. And then we got an order in this week, and these are the last two items from Big Bad Toy Store. The Beetlejuice edition of Monopoly. And we're actually in the throes of a game right now that we played a couple days ago and have not got back to yet, where my wife is pretty much whooping my butt. I think she's trying to overpay me. We're at the point that she's overpaying me for property, trying to buy it from me just to keep me in the game. She's just showing pity on me, or just likes playing with me. But yeah, that's where we're at on that game. And then the second one, I'd been waiting for this a while, the Godzilla Monopoly. And I'll probably do a separate video on him, just so I can show you all the different cards and properties and what have you. I will say right off the bat, I am a little underwhelmed at what they did. I think they could have done more. But honestly, the Monopoly sets now versus how they were, say, 10 years ago, I think they do less anyway. So it's probably as good as I could hope for. But I am happy I got it. Anything with Godzilla on it is okay by me. So yeah, that's it. That's the haul. I know I'm at least getting 2 or 3 records this week. There may be a movie, I'm not sure. Next week's haul, I imagine, is going to be quite a bit lighter than this one. There's quite a bit of stuff here. So it was a good week in that regard. So anyway, yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see me. I want everybody, remember, stay safe. School's starting up here, so it's putting us up on edge a little bit. But yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess, and hope for the best. So yeah, now I'm just rambling. So I'm going to sign off, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.